Hi everyone, welcome back. I was not planning on filming this video today, or any video for that matter, but I'm really pushing myself to be on camera because so many of you guys have asked me to film a video talking more about anxiety and depression, which I've openly talked about having myself in the past. To be honest, whenever I'm feeling really bummed out or stressed or depressed, I don't really feel like picking up the camera and filming. This past week, I just haven't fully felt 100%. Whenever I feel like I'm kind of sinking into a depression, there are a few things I like to do to combat that state of mind. And if I follow my daily plan and do all of those things, I usually end up feeling way better by the end of the day. So I thought I would share with you guys some of these things that work really well for me. I personally feel like I am an inherently depressed person. That doesn't mean that I'm sad all the time. It doesn't mean that I don't feel happiness or that I don't find joy in my life. It just means that the way my brain and body is wired, I'm like naturally inclined to being depressed. And yeah, I've been dealing with this for, I want to say my whole life on a certain level, but probably in my late teens is when it really started to get bad. So now at age 30, I really feel like I've found some helpful ways to dealing with this psychological distress, and it's really changed the quality of my life. Even honestly, like talking right now on camera is making me feel a little bit better because I'm not like staying in my bed. So basically, these are the 5 things that I like to do when I feel like I'm bummed out, when I feel depressed. The best time to start is right when you wake up in the morning. If you feel like you're struggling with finding motivation to get out of bed, the first thing that I like to do is make a list. Usually when I have things that I'd like to accomplish, I feel that I'm much more inclined to find the motivation to do them when they're physically written in front of me, and I can refer back to that list and then check them off when I finish them. And I don't know, it's just like really satisfying. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can just be simple basic things that you want to get done during the day. Remembering to eat breakfast, to doing laundry, to taking a walk in your neighborhood, whatever you want to do, whatever you would like to accomplish, feel free to write them down. And if you know, getting out of bed is something that you'd like to accomplish, that's fine, and that's a really good step. The second thing is getting ready for the day. Now right now I'm still in my pajamas, but I think it's really important to get ready, and you don't have to put on a ton of makeup, you don't have to like pick a special outfit, but changing out of your pajamas, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, whatever your routine is, whatever you do in the morning, take time to do those things and do them completely. A lot of times when I'm feeling depressed, I find that it's easy for me to sit in my pajamas all day and just kind of lounge around and do nothing, and that really makes things worse. It doesn't allow me to bounce back from that state of mind. Obviously, my job is unconventional now that I just do YouTube full time, but finding the time to put on an outfit, brush my hair, put on sunscreen, whatever it is that you do. The third thing is getting out of the house. This is one of the most important things because I feel like it allows you to leave that negative space. And for a lot of us, our home is like our comfort zone, but when you sink into anxiety or depression, it can really become kind of plagued with negativity. And sometimes getting out of the house, even just walking outside, having a coffee outside, walking around the neighborhood, if you're feeling like maybe you can put yourself in a social situation, go get a coffee at a coffee shop. The next thing, and probably the most important thing on this list, is to exercise. I promise that if you are experiencing stress, anxiety, depression, exercise is one of the best things you can do for your body and your mind. I know it can be difficult sometimes to stick with the schedule of exercising routinely, but it will change your life. And I'm not saying you have to like run a marathon every day. Again, it can be something as simple as taking a walk around your neighborhood. For me, I personally love taking classes because I just feel like they're more exciting and I feel more challenged. The final thing is to do something nice for yourself. And that just means that you want to take a little bit of time out of your day to do something that you enjoy, something that feels fulfilling, something that might even feel rewarding. And that doesn't mean you have to go out and buy yourself any type of monetary gift. Taking the time to make yourself a cup of your favorite tea, making a bath for yourself, and just reading, learn a new hobby or pursue a hobby that you're interested in. Yeah, I usually try to stick to things that aren't monetary or tangible, but sometimes I'll go out and get myself a coffee or like a chai latte, something that isn't too expensive, but that just feels nice, like I'm treating myself. Okay, so that covers the basics. So my first step was to make a list, and this is the list that I wrote for myself when I woke up this morning. It's just a few basic things that I would like to accomplish today. The first is to take a walk. The second is to buy groceries, go to the post office because I have some things for Poshmark to drop off, wash my sheets. I don't know why, but I just feel like going to sleep in clean sheets makes me feel really nice. Sign up for a Pilates or pole class, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, really just want to focus on eating healthy today, and then write an outline for my group meditation that I'm planning to do this week on YouTube. So as you can see, nothing is too crazy or unachievable, and I'm gonna start by eating breakfast because I actually haven't eaten yet and I'm pretty hungry. For breakfast, I'm just having some cereal with fresh fruit. While I'm finishing up my breakfast, I'm going to book an exercise class for later using my favorite app, ClassPass. This is not sponsored. So basically, you buy credits each month and then you use the credits towards classes around your area. One day you can take yoga, another day you can take Pilates, you can take pole dancing. I actually upped my membership to like the second highest one because I've been using it so frequently. I love it because you can switch up your workout routine and it doesn't have to be the same every single time. So that's my profile. Right now I have 60 credits left because I was out of town. Obviously I'm in Los Angeles, but these are all the areas that offer ClassPass, and it's not just limited to the United States. So I'm going to sign up for a Pilates class at 6:30, so I'm going to confirm. ClassPass has a really great referral program where you can bring your friends for free if they want to try it out, or get a $40 credit when you refer other people. So if you guys want to check out ClassPass in your area, I highly recommend it, and I'll leave my code below if you want to try it for free the first month, and then if you end up referring friends, both of you guys will get a $40 credit. Whether or not you sign up, it doesn't matter. It's something that I'm just loving right now. But enough about that, let's get ready for the day. This is probably as ready as I'm going to get today. I did put on an outfit. Now I'm going to head out and get some of the things on my list done. Instead of driving to the post office, I'm actually going to walk to a store near me that accepts USPS drop-offs. I also think I'm going to get a coffee for myself or like a chai while I'm out. There's like a bunch of shops near me that are within walking distance. Getting out of the house, getting exercise, doing something nice for myself. Okay, on a side note, my friend Desiree sent me these amazing all-natural soaps, and she sent them to me without any plastic packaging. Can we just talk about how amazing these soaps are? And I'm like hoarding all of them because we actually use a lot of bulk soap. I think I've talked about this in a couple other videos, but I try to avoid soaps with like a pump or any plastic packaging. The only soap that I haven't really found a good replacement for is dish soap, but as far as hand washing or what we use in the shower, we always use bulk unpackaged soaps. So I'm really excited to get these from my friend because I want to obviously support my friends who are so talented, and I'll leave her information in the description box below. And this is my favorite. I looked up the ingredients and she used rose clay, charcoal, gold mica, It smells amazing. All of these soaps are like incredible. I also bought some sunscreen because I'm going to Hawaii next month, which I've talked about on Instagram. But this is my favorite brand of natural sunscreen. A lot of you guys have asked me what I use, and I like these because they are, first of all, effective and made from natural ingredients. Also, they're ocean safe, and they come in these really cool reusable and recyclable containers. No lie, I got a 2nd-degree sunburn a few weeks ago from using a different natural sunscreen, and I applied it thoroughly. I reapplied and everything, and I think the ingredients like separated in the container because my body just blistered, and like I would not wish that upon anyone. It was horrible, and I feel like I have permanent skin damage. So from now on, I will only be using these because they work really, really well. Okay, now I'm actually going to leave. I'm like stalling. I don't know what's happening. I have my chai, and I also got one of these amazing vegan bowls, which are so good because I still haven't gone grocery shopping. So this place is not super close to my house, but I made the trek. Yeah. I just got home, and I have to say I'm feeling probably like 50% better than when I woke up this morning, and I also feel good about the fact that I was able to do a lot of my errands, 0 waste, 0 emissions because I walked there, used my reusable cup. Now I'm just going to kind of relax, maybe watch some Netflix until my Pilates class, maybe work on that group meditation outline, and I'll touch base with you guys in a couple hours. Okay, it's a little bit after 8 right now. I just got home from my class. I somehow worked up the energy to walk to the class and walk home, which was just added exercise. And it's not super close to me, so I feel pretty good about that. My class was amazing. I really feel like I pushed myself. And at this point in the night, I don't feel the same way as I felt when I woke up. And I know that if I had kind of sat in bed, stayed around the house, or just kind of wallowed in that depression, I probably wouldn't have been able to pull myself out of it. I do need to take a shower, for sure. But yeah, I pretty much accomplished everything on my list. Let's take a look. I like to check everything off with a little emoji. I know there's like an actual checklist you can make. I don't know why I'm still doing it this way. The only thing on my list that I haven't done is gone to the grocery store, and truthfully, I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of just feel like not driving my car. I think for dinner, I'm just going to make something really simple, like a miso-based soup with some tofu or ingredients that I have in the refrigerator, and then I'll go grocery shopping tomorrow or something. You don't need to necessarily complete everything on your list. It's just a guideline for what you want to do in your day, but if you don't finish everything, then that's totally okay. You can finish those items a different day. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you one final update before bed, and this is how my hair dries. It's insane. So I'm about to go to bed with my clean sheets. A lot of you have asked me to film videos on depression and anxiety, and I do plan on filming some more at some point in the future, just kind of talking about my experiences with both. But in today's video, I just wanted to give you guys some tools that have really worked for me and some easy steps that you can take to just alleviate some of those negative emotions or symptoms of depression. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully some of you found it helpful. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comment section below. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you then.